I'm live. And by now my voice is fucking shot. But anyway, I want to make one point, but I'm gonna touch base here on a few things. If you are not aware, or if you haven't heard, which I'm sure pretty much everybody's heard by now because it's plastered all over TV, there was a dude that was from Bangladesh, and he failed to make a working pipe bomb and tried making a suicide vest. Was in the subway tunnel of the Port Authority in New York City, and he burnt himself and injured 3 people around him, which they're all fine. They're out of the hospital and fucking whatever. And then you get Cuomo, Princess Cuomo, with Billy de Blasio on national TV talking about this shit. And before I go too much in depth with that whole situation and wrapping it all up, making my point, you look at New York City, you look at California. Main difference is New York City is that little tiny fucking turd, that dingleberry, that's hanging out at the ass end of our state that does nothing for our fucking economy whatsoever. They're just fucking there, they exist. You look at California, it's a whole fucking state. But both areas are ran by the psychopolitical, fucking elitist, liberal infected, mentally deficient motherfucking morons. California wants to be a sanctuary state. California and New York City both will not cooperate with ICE or federal officials for going into an area, getting illegals, detaining them, questioning them, putting them in fucking jail, or whatever it is that they do. Why the fuck are you putting them in jail to begin with when it's just going on to the taxpayer? Me and everybody else that fucking works and pays taxes. You're paying for an illegal to be in our fucking prison system. Ship them the fuck back. Oh, you're a racist. No. That's common motherfucking sense. That's the law. There's ways to fucking go about getting into this country fucking legally. And don't give me the bullshit excuse or the political correctness of, well, they have a right. America was founded on immigrants. No, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to debate it because it's true. The whole Native American fucking argument. Well, they were here first. Alright, I'll make a deal with you. If everybody in this fucking country wants to do a DNA test for Christmas, and nobody, or I should say anybody that has any DNA or a bloodline from any Native American tribe or culture, however you want to fucking label it, all of us will figure out where the fuck we're from and we'll leave. But until that, shut the fuck up. Because a lot of you libtards that are in Hollywood said the same thing. If Trump won, they're moving to fucking Canada. Rosie O'Donnell's fat ass is still fucking here, along with all the fucking rest of them. Madonna, she lost her fucking dual citizenship, and she got her shit yanked after she threatened Trump during her little fucking vagina rally. She's about the only one that actually made a 50% attempt to follow through with how she felt. She's an old, dried up fucking dirty whore anyway, so fuck Madonna too. Going on a rant and going off subject. But a couple months back, California said that they wanted to be a sanctuary state. They tried doing the same shit here in New York. We shut that shit down right fucking quick. However, California says that America is not the country that they want to be associated with, so they want to secede from the union. They no longer want to be a part of our union that makes up the United States of America. So fuck it, let them. Southern California's on fire. No federal funds to those motherfuckers to rebuild shit that burnt fucking down. It's not me being a fucking asshole. It's not me being fucking heartless. It's just me speaking common sense because these motherfuckers didn't want to have anything to do with us until they needed our money. Now we go to New York City. You look at Princess Cuomo, that fucking cockstain. The dislike that I have for that motherfucker is, I could write a whole Encyclopedia Britannica on how fucking corrupt and how much of a piece of shit that he is. But Albany is the capital of New York. The capital is where the governor is. New York City has always been where the mayor is. Okay. Then why the fuck is Cuomo always down in New York City? He thinks he's fucking whatever. But he's a liberal Democrat. He's a fucking criminal. He's dishonest. He's a piece of fucking shit. But they created the environment to allow these attacks to happen in New York City. And now you go on national TV and blame the internet because people can learn how to make pipe bombs on the internet. So what's next for Cuomo and de Blasio? Which, by the way, Bill de Blasio is not his fucking birth name. The motherfucker figured if he had an Italian-sounding name and an Italian last name, that he would get the votes needed to win the mayoral race for fucking New York. If that's not somebody that's psychopolitical and fucked up in the head a little bit, I don't know what is. I'm not gonna fucking change my last name to Remington to fucking own Remington Arms or claim some fucking ownership of the shit. It's fucking retarded. But they created the environment of their extreme left liberal disease that makes them have no fucking common sense whatsoever. It was the prime breeding ground for terrorism on American soil. And now you're going to get on fucking TV and act like you're bothered by it or it affects you in some fucking way, shape, or form when it doesn't. Princess fucking Cuomo and de Blasio could give a fucking left nut if they had one to give, because two are both fucking bitches. Do not give a fuck about anybody that lives in that city. They don't even give a fuck about their own police. Fuck de Blasio, fuck Cuomo. As far as for the shit fucking pray for New York City, nah, I'm good. That shit ain't fucking happening. There are good people that live in New York City, and then you've got your fucking followers that are so brainwashed and fucking stupid that they'll lick the assholes of both of them motherfuckers and not even bat an eyelash about doing it. I say, instead of fucking praying for New York City, that New York City and the good people that are in New York City need to get their shit fucking together and start changing the city, and you might see a lot of this shit will stop fucking happening at the frequency that it is. Because let's face it, you cannot legislate the evil out of fucking human nature. If somebody has their mind to do something, they're going to fucking do it. Another example, Home Depot. Why the fuck wasn't Dianne Feinstein and every other fucking liberal piece of shit jumping on the bandwagon, wanting to ban trucks, when some fucktard from Jersey drove a fucking Home Depot rental truck into a crowd of fucking people in the bike lane? I thought we had laws in this country, especially in New York State, where if you are driving a personal motorized vehicle that's not under human power, you had to stay within the proper lane on the public highway. Stay off the shoulder or sidewalk or bike lanes. Those laws didn't fucking help now, did they? But no, it doesn't fit the narrative or work for their agenda to take away freedoms and fucking rights from the American people. You cannot use common sense when it comes to a fucking liberal. I thought Alzheimer's was a horrible fucking disease. I saw what it happened and what it did to my grandfather. Luckily, he didn't get that fucking bad. I thought that shit was fucking horrible. To see what liberalism has done to the society, our fucking society and our country, in the way people process shit, or they can't, and they get fucking triggered, and they just act like a fucking, an EDP. And in New York State, they'd fucking get 941 for a 72-hour psych eval. Maybe a lot of that shit should be fucking happening. Because we've got a lot of fucking unstable motherfuckers in society that are doing a lot of bad fucking shit. And there's not really any law that's on the book that's going to stop it. Again, you cannot legislate the fucking evil out of human nature, out of free will, out of fucking intent. We as a country, as a society, have to fucking change. And we have to be responsible. And we have to fucking step up to stop this shit or mitigate it. Because again, the whole idea of world fucking peace and we're all sitting around saying kumbaya has never fucking happened, and there's been no historical record showing it any time since they fucking first found the shit of modern man. Everybody fucking kills everybody. There's always fucking conflict. That's just the way shit goes. But we should be starting to fucking think about our people and our country first. Bottom fucking line. So no. New York City made their fucking bed, let them lay in it, and if they don't want to fucking correct it, then fine. Put New York City as a separate fucking entity, bomb the fucking shit out of Lincoln Tunnel. Maybe I shouldn't say bomb, because now they're going to think that I'm a fucking terrorist. Let's remove the Lincoln Tunnel, and then charge some absurd amount or whatever to fucking fly into New York City. or just remove any barriers or anything that has to do with fucking New York City. Just get off the state. Want nothing to fucking do with it. Their problem. Plain and simple. Not my fucking issue. And I might sound like a heartless, unempathetic fucking piece of shit right now, but I don't give a fuck what happens on New York City. They made their fucking bed. The people down there fucking allowed it. What we say up in fucking the state of New York that makes fucking New York what it is, we have no fucking state. New York City thinks they run shit. No. Fuck New York City. If you're getting pissed off about the message, then maybe look in the fucking mirror, change it, and you might see it get a little bit better. But outside of that, I'm done. Fuck it. Catch you guys later.